Live at Calf Fry 2023, this is the Guitars, Cowboys, and Hillbilly Music Podcast. You are here today with Red Arnold and Jagger Piper, and we are here with Mr. Charlie Hickman.
How y'all doing?
Again. Charlie Hickman again.
Part 2.
This is twofer.
Now, be honest, which set do you like better? The last one or this one?
This is a pretty cool setup in here, man. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I like this.
It's a little bit better than Red's dining room,
Yeah,
but
you know,
Hey,
debatable.
but the memories we had there together.
Right.
Let's just keep
Exactly.
that in mind.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
So what time do you play this evening?
We go on from 6:30 to 7:30.
Okay, so you're not too far off.
Not too far
What
off.
time? What time do you need to be out of here?
What time is it right now?
5:50.
6:04.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. So, what's been going on since the last time we talked?
Man, just staying busy, staying at it, trying to keep the lights on, you know. Yeah. Been good, though. Been good. Working hard.
For sure.
Getting better every day. You know, the car handled real good out there today for us. So.
So
that 23rd turn coming around on the left-hand side,
No, man, just been busy, just trying to stay busy, been working a lot, you know, just trying to keep on grinding.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
So have you played any big shows since last time we talked?
No, we've been around, though. We went down to Ardmore and did a show down at Mill Street in Ardmore. That was a good time. I'm trying to think where else we've been at. Been to Midlothian, Texas since we've seen y'all. We've just done some stuff here and there. Nothing too high profile.
on my way here this morning, I was shuffling some songs, and Charlie Hickman's song came on. I thought, you know what? That's meant to be.
Yes.
That's meant to be.
That's cool, man. Which song?
Now you're going to put me on the spot like this. Let me find it here. It was...
I was just testing his...
not
I know. I was listening to Falling Like
honesty.
Flying this
I
morning.
went and listened to
that one.
then.
And Trouble's one of my favorite songs, too.
Appreciate that, man. I do. That 3 cents every time. I appreciate it.
Yeah. I might as well just start handing you dollars every time I see you.
Tell me
mean-
why. That's what it was.
Tell me why.
Tell me why, yeah. It wasn't one that I'd added that whole EP, and so it wasn't one that I always listened to. So it caught me off guard, but
Gotcha.
it's a good one.
So I've got a
Appreciate
question
it.
about the album cover art for the Trouble album.
Okay.
So it's a picture of you guys in a car.
Yeah, man.
But I was sitting there thinking, I was like, this reminds me of something. Is it inspired by That 70s Show?
Absolutely.
That's what I thought.
Absolutely.
I was like, that looks
So
a lot like that.
Dalton Latham did the artwork for that, and whenever we were talking back and forth about it, I was like, I'm surely you've seen That 70s Show, right? And he's like, yeah. I was like, just put us in the hatchback, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's kind of where that came from.
Yeah, I was like, maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe it's just a random car. I was like, that looks a lot like that. And I didn't get a chance to ask you that last time. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, that's where that came from. 100%.
That's
100%.
awesome.
Yep.
That's awesome. So how does it feel to be? I mean, today's the day. You're fixing to go on. You're already on sound check everything. Brady Stetson's right now. We are right before you're fixing to play. How do you feel right now, fixing to go take the stage at Cafe?
I'm ecstatic. If I was any better, I might explode. No, man, for real. This has been something I've dreamed about for a long time.
Yeah.
Many countless hours, lots of long nights, early mornings to get to this point.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel very blessed to be here. I know that this was not by anything that I've done per se. This is all the good Lord's blessings in my life that have just come together at the right time. So I feel very blessed to be here. I'm very thankful to be here. I can't wait to take the stage. So we're gonna see if there ain't nothing left after we're done.
You're gonna blow the whole crowd away.
I hope so.
Who are you most excited to see here at Cat Fry? Besides us.
It's good to see, Guitars, Cowboys, and Hillbilly Music Podcast down here.
Yes.
A little plug for you. But, man, I'm excited to see Treaty Oak. They were cool during sound check. I'm excited to see them. Giovannie, they're always a good time. I like seeing them. And Reed, really, the whole night is awesome.
Yeah.
It's a cool night to be here. So, we're just feeling very, very thankful.
I was telling him just earlier today, I'm like, man, if I wasn't here all 3 days and I could only go to one day just as a fan, I would be coming to this night.
Yeah.
Go check out Dead Wake Archery Innovations. He gave us a little hat there to give us a little set decoration, and I know if we would have caught him before we built this set, we'd probably have a whole bow.
For security purposes, I don't know if we could have had the bow in here, but
that'll be all right.
especially after the comments you've made in the last episode.
Well, I mean, Yeah, for sure. But I'll tell you what, that Leviathan bow will get everything you need. Get every job done you need done.
Leviathan. You guys need to follow them on Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff. They just posted this week. I don't know when you're going to be seeing this, but this week they posted some really cool pictures of all the different colors they've got, the bows they're finishing up. So you want to get your order in soon.
And a little nugget of information here. They have just upgraded their manufacturing process this weekend. A little picture shown on there. They're going full-time. Congratulations, Trevor Pigeon out there. He is full-time. Deadwake Archery Innovations. Super proud of him. Great entrepreneur. So just go out and support him, man. He's doing a great thing over there at Deadwake, and we're really proud to see where they're going and where they're going to end up.
They've perfected the craft, essentially.
Yes. And one really cool thing about it is it's 100% made in the USA, 100% made in Oklahoma, which is another cool thing. I know most of our listeners are from Oklahoma, but if you're not, it's still 100% made in the USA. I mean, just go grab you a Leviathan bow, and a little sneak peek, they're going to have another line of bows coming out here really, really soon.
And they, there's other companies out there that are making similar products, but they're just copies of other people's products. No, sorry. That's crazy. But at Deadwake, they design their own products. You're not getting a copy of someone else's product. You're getting a engineered product that they designed themselves.
Made to order, and you can even get personalized designs on your bow too. They got some great cool things going on over there. Anodizing, if I can put the words out of my mouth, anodizing and
anodization.
Anodization.
I don't know if that's a word.
Either way, but you can get a cool custom design, whatever you want on your bow. You can even customize the grip however you want it as well. And go check them out.
Huge thank you to Deadwake Archery Innovations for sponsoring us.
Yeah, man.
I'm a huge fan of every single. I'm a huge fan of every single.
You see that? My TM just disrespected me in front of everybody.
I see him. He's got a camera with him.
His name's Chase Ryan. He's my media guy. He's kind of playing.
Really?
He's kind of playing TM tonight.
TM.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, this night is like by far. I think it's my favorite night. I love all the bands top to bottom, from Brady, all you, Trio, Geo, and then to Reed. And I'm so excited to watch tonight.
Absolutely.
And Jagger is truly like. Some people would probably say like you're sitting here just saying that. Jagger's truly super excited for tonight. I'm like, we still have to work, right? Like we still have to get stuff done.
He gets a little annoyed sometimes. We just talked to Coda Lewis and the Flyers, and he gets a little annoyed. And they were talking about fangirling, like when they see somebody, they're like, we try not to do that, but sometimes I get a little excited. I was going to mention that to them earlier, but he's the same way. Like he's like, stay calm, like don't do anything. And I'm like, dude. It's Reed Southall. Like, what are you talking about, dude? Like, I get a little pumped up sometimes.
I understand. That's cool, man. It's cool to have excitement though and that energy here. You know.
Do you have any pre-show rituals? Anything you traditionally do?
We don't always hit the mark, but we always try to say a prayer before we go on the stage and just thank God for the opportunity to be here. And because we know, ultimately at the end of the day, it's nothing that we've done to be in this position. This has been the Lord's blessings in our lives that have all just come together at the same time. So we try to remember to stay thankful. Always try to remember to tell God thank you and thanks for the opportunity and that we can use this platform to glorify Him. And so we try to do that before the show. Other than that, man, we just kind of walk on and do it and just let it ride.
Yeah,
yes,
absolutely.
You get real pumped up and then just go out there, hit it, just blare into it.
I'm sure I'd said this in the previous podcast, but I kind of see like I played football growing up, so I kind of see playing like kind of as a contact sport almost.
Yeah.
You kind of gotta be in the right mindset to do it. So
I
remember we used to walk the field. Like I just like before the game, I just walk up and down. I just be alone. I want anybody by me.
Yeah,
I just kind of do like a little bit of like I don't know high knees or whatever. Just kind of get stretched out, have my music in. I just get real pumped up.
Get in the zone.
Yeah.
He still does that before a podcast.
I do.
Before you came up, he was doing high knees.
Yeah,
so.
I was.
Any new
you got
music?
Plenty of space to run around.
Yeah, I do.
Any new music you can kind of hint hint for us here?
Yeah, man. So we should hopefully within the next month. We're working on it right now. It's in artwork. It's all ready to release except for artwork. So we're working on a new single though, and should have it out hopefully sometime in June.
How does the process of artwork work for you? Do you go in with an idea, or is it just like totally random?
I have an idea. I'm not an artist. My strong point is not drawing or painting or anything like that. So I always have to bounce some ideas or have somebody do the artwork for me. So we use different people for different things. I've kind of tried to change it each time we've released something just to keep it different. You know, just keep it fresh, keep it new. So. But I had a guy that was working on this artwork. It kind of because we were trying to release it before Calf Fry, like we were trying to hopefully it came out yesterday type of thing. But that didn't happen for us, so it's all good. It's all good.
Happens.
But yeah.
What's the set list look like for tonight?
It's looking good, man. I love 60-minute sets like this. We're playing an hour tonight, so. You just get to throw all the stuff in that you want to do and the stuff that you've written you think's the best to put out there in front of the people. So I'm excited for it.
Is it like, are you to the point now where it's like, okay, we're going to go out there, I'm going to do this, don't need to look at a clock or don't need to look at the time or have someone tell me the time, or how does that work for you?
In a festival setting, I try to keep my eyes on the clock because you're really on a budget here. You're on a time budget. So we try to be respectful to the set time and because people are behind you, people are waiting on the next band. So we try to be respectful of that set time. Now, I can't promise that I am done right at 7:30 or whatever, especially if the mood gets right.
Huge thank you to Vernon from Brad's Bat.
Blah 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 blah
blah blah blah blah. Leave this part in. Huge thank you to Vernon from Brad. Oh man, I can't say it. Huge thank you to Vernon from Bad Brad's Barbecue for hooking it up. We got some cool set decorations here. We got the whiskey flight and then the shotgun shell shot glasses. So Vernon, if those go missing, don't check our houses because I would never.
I believe he actually is selling those shot glasses and that flight at Bad Brad's Barbecue, along with again some of the best barbecue in the state. So go check them out.
Yeah, go in there. You can get a hat. We got hats over there, and we've also got some Bad Brad's gift cards to give away. So if you see us around anytime at Brad's, not at Brad's, hit us up. We might have a gift card for you
for sure.
Jagger, it's about lunchtime, I think.
I think it is too.
You know where we got to go, right?
We're going to Bad Brad's.
Bad Brad's Barbecue. I'm getting the burn-ins with the jalapeno cornbread. It's not even a question. That's what I'm getting. What are you getting?
So I
know the
usually get the dirty fries.
Oh, you're switching it up on us.
But I tried some really good tri-tip the other day, and man, it was fantastic. So I think next time I go in, I'm gonna go get the tri-tip.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's do it, man.
It's right. So
yeah, of course.
But
do you have a song that like every set you do? I'm sure it's different, but do you have a specific song that you're like, okay, I want to lead with this song and I want to end with this song?
No, man. So we typically I change the set quite a bit just to spin things around, not get bored with it, So we throw in different stuff in the beginning, in the end, in the middle. So we kind of rearrange it as the show is dependent upon it.
Yeah.
Do you try to set up like talking points beforehand, or is it just kind of off the cuff type stuff?
More or less, it's off the cuff. Just kind of whenever you can feel when it's time to say something or insert something here or there. So kind of just off the cuff.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yep.
So after Calf Fry, what is one show that you have coming up that you would like to plug?
We're playing the Country Palace in Elk City, Oklahoma on the 13th, which is next Saturday, I believe. Yeah. So we're going to go out there to Elk City. We got any Western listeners out there? Come say hi.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So that's cool.
What have you been, real quick, we're running low on time here. What have you been listening to recently?
Man, I've been listening like a lot of I've been kind of on a classic rock kick lately. A lot of Guns N' Roses. What's the Steven Tyler? What's the band he's in? Aerosmith. Been listening.
They're doing
to a bunch of
Did you
Aerosmith.
see
I saw the
final
farewell
tour?
Yeah. A lot of Foreigner, a little Journey. Been on a big old school kick lately.
What's your favorite Guns N' Roses song?
That's tough.
It's tough.
That's tough. I don't know. The whole Appetite of Destruction album was great.
It's one of the greatest albums of all time. Mr. Brownstone is mine.
Mr. Brownstone's a good song.
Yes.
I do like that.
We've been hanging with Mr. Brownstone. A while back, we were talking about. I think we brought it up with you about Nickelback being a country band.
Sure, yeah.
So I was looking at like different stuff, and I saw a bunch of bluegrass covers, and I found a bluegrass cover album of Guns N' Roses, and I played Mr. Brownstone. Oh my God, it was hilarious. I loved it though. It was so good.
When I really want to get Jagger triggered, I tell him my favorite Journey song is Back in Black.
Yeah, he don't know any rock, but it's okay.
Not much.
It's okay. But we'll get him around.
I got you.
Socials, want to plug anything, merch, all that kind of stuff real quick?
Yeah, man, got merch here tonight. Just picked up a new order this morning. I was almost late here because I was picking up a T-shirt order, but no, it's all good. I got merch going on tonight.
I told him earlier I'm gonna go buy the Trouble album T-shirt.
Come on,
yeah,
come on,
I'm gonna go get it.
Come on now, yeah. No, we got that going on. Social media, Facebook. You can find us at Instagram on CHB Oklahoma and Facebook Charlie Hickman Band. We have a Twitter. I don't keep up with it, but you can find us on there if you'd like.
Sweet.
Mostly, though, if you'll spin them songs on the iTunes and the Apple Music, Charlie Hickman Band, we'd love you for it.
There you go.
That's awesome.
I will say, I don't know if there's an artist here that would have came to do this podcast less than 20 minutes or 30 minutes before their show.
I know.
So we appreciate you coming
out.
Absolutely,
really man. Appreciate y'all having me.
We're gonna let you.
It's always good talking to you guys.
Let you get out of here and gonna hit the stage in just a few short minutes. So
appreciate you, fellas.
We're excited for you. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. See you guys later.